Aha! We have gold. Ooh. Oh wow. It's a Virgin Mary. How cool is that? Alright. Beautiful Jewish star. Well, good morning. Howie here with another adventure video. Well, it's October and the hurricanes are behind us. The weather has finally cleared and the humidity has dropped. So today I'm metal detecting with my XP Deus 2 and my CKG scoop. I'm using my wired headphones because my wireless ones seem to not hold a charge anymore. They're going back to XP again for warranty. So anyway, here I am on the beach. It's another gorgeous morning. My plan for the day is pretty simple. Walk along dry sand until it's low tide. This gives me plenty of time to go back and forth along dry sand looking for fresh drops. My thinking is with all the rip currents and as strong as the surf is right now, my hope is it's actually going to take out some of the sand that's been piling up and expose some of the heavier items underneath the sand. The deeper items aren't quite so deep. And you know, season hasn't really started here. It's only the end of October, but you never know. It's been awfully nice weather the last few days. It's breezy today. Not too bad. Wish me luck, and I'll see you at my first target. All right, 94. Let's see what I got. Hello.
What did you find? What you found?
I don't know. Aha. It's a quarter.
All right. Yahtzee!
First find of the day. Can't tell the date. 25 cents on the board with a quarter. Woohoo! This was a 2, and I thought I'd dig up a tent stake, but holy crap, that's a tent stake. Pretty cool. All right, interesting. That is a really big tractor. He's not raking, he's using his box blade to flatten it out. Well, I guess due to the rip currents, there's been a whole lot of erosion. So what he's doing is he's flattening out the beach to make it a little more palatable for the guests here in Florida. Altoids. This one about blew my head off. All right, that's a nice metal tin. Quite a few. All right, that'll be recycled, but wow. What do we got here? Cup holder. All right, that's interesting. Okay, finding more random things today. All right, what do we got here? Another quarter. Very green. All right. Cool. That's a 63. Pull tab or a nickel. Oh, there it is. It's a nickel. Yep. 5 cents. It's an 82 and it's strong. A penny close to the surface. 82. It's deep. Big. Still in there. It's out. All right. And the scoop. It's a penny.
A penny? That was a lot of work for a penny.
Yes, it was. That was a lot of work for a penny. That's all right.
You're a penny richer.
You know, a penny earned is like, I don't know. That's it. Yeah, fill in the hole. All right, there's a 90. 90. Yep. Aha, we have gold. Ooh. That's a high. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, I don't think it's real. How cool. Another ring. All right. Oh, there it is. Dropped it. It's a 90. Cool. I love it. That's an 88 to 90. Definitely not that. Wow, that was a deep penny. It's a copper penny, 1981. Cool. Right here, 85. See if it's at the surface. Yeah, it's right on the top. So is that a penny? Definitely not the seaweed. Yeah. It's a penny. It's a shield penny. 2012. Well, it's a 68, 67. Right here. Okay, it's out. Well then. Wow, that's small. Jewelry! What do we got here? Oh wow. It's a Virgin Mary. How cool is that? That is the second Virgin Mary I've found in a couple of days. Plus M. Yep. Beautiful. I'm sure that's silver. Outstanding. 61 is not changing tone. That's a bolt. Very interesting. Okay. 55, 56. It's out. Little electrical connector. Well, that's a super low tone. Right there, 47, 48. Well, there's a lot of garbage over here, but let's find it. It's a 48. Right here. There it is. A Pully. Interesting. That's a high 90s. 97, 98. Wow. Another part of a boat, I suspect. It's out. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. That's a week 45. It's out. It's in the scoop. All right. That is my first Jewish star. Excellent. That was a 45. Beautiful Jewish star. Outstanding. Okay. That's a 43. Okay. In here. Oh well. A sheared off screw. Oh, okay. 87. Alright. And the scoop. It's a Canadian penny. 1 cent. Canada. Canadian penny. Well, I just started walking back on the wet. And it's coming up on low tide in about an hour. So, let's see. Here's a real target. 89. Wet sand. Always fun. There it is. It's a very green dime. Wow, that's green. I think it's a dime. Check it out later, but I suspect so. Very, very green. Been there a while. That's a 40. I'm sure it's nothing, but let me dig it up. In the scoop. Gonna wash it. What do we got here? little washer. Okay. That's like an 80 or an 82. That's in the scoop. Aha. Rivit. That was a dime. That's a quarter. That's a strong 82. Close to the surface, I suspect. Uh-huh. Well, it's a little piece of copper. Not really sure what that is. Huh, weird. Alright, I'll clean that up, but I don't think it's anything. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I did find a ring, a couple of religious artifacts, a bunch of coins, and a bunch of junk. Here are my findings for the day. It's my first day back since the hurricanes. I'm going to start with the not so exciting stuff. Found 15 bottle caps, 5 pull tabs, a bunch of assorted things like raspberry lemonade, energy fizz, and Altoids. This one actually still has Altoids in it. This one about blew my eardrums out. 3 bottle caps and a wine top, a couple of surface finds. Moving on to the metal, found a bunch of wires, bobby pin, a washer, and a rivet. A couple of very interesting screws and nails. I seem to have found a couple of pieces of boat parts. Got a little pulley over here, a couple of pieces of assorted metal. Not really sure what those are, but that's okay. Found 2 little pieces of copper. These are pretty heavy-duty chunks of metal. It's all right. Little wire fastener here. Found a cup holder. I think this goes onto a chair, and cup goes in there. Not 100% sure. This is a surface find. I dug that up, and I found that ring over there, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Found a bunch of tin foil, little pieces of can slaw, the biggest of which was this chunk of, I don't know what it is, chunk of aluminum or copper. Found a zipper pull. Always finding zipper pulls. Bunch of tin foil that was buried. Found a couple of tent stakes. This one is the normal size tent stake. I find those a lot. But this one was a pretty mongo tent stake. Pretty amazing, actually. Let's talk about these 2 pieces of metal. The first piece of metal I found was this little disc. Doesn't have any writing on it whatsoever. I found this little circle disc on the beach, and at first I thought it was dog tag. I cleaned it up a little bit, and it says Boynton Crematory, Boynton Beach, Florida. Now that I know what it is, I'm going to throw it right back into the water when I get back down there the next time. I did find 2 insulin bottles. I'm always finding these. I don't know why they don't clean up after themselves, but these are insulin bottles. We got 4 quarters, 2 dimes, a nickel, 14 pennies, one of which is super crusty, and 1 Canadian penny. It does say Canada. You can see that on there. 1 Canadian penny. That's $1.40 in spendable, well, $1.38 in spendable change, more or less. Now, for the exciting finds of the day. I did dig up this little ring. At first I thought it was an earring. It's iron, so it's not really much of anything. I found a ring and 2 pieces of religious items. The first is this ring. A ring is a ring is a ring. Looks like copper, and it doesn't have any writings on the inside. It does have some stones on it. I will test it just for the heck of it. It has some good weight, but I don't know. I did find this Jewish star, Star of David. This one's actually really pretty. Again, I don't see any markings on it, but it rang up in the 40s, and I do believe that's either white gold or silver. So I found this Virgin Mary charm. I suspect this is hanging off of a bracelet or a necklace. I looked for the chain, but I didn't find it. This is a beautiful Virgin Mary. It's the second one that I found in the last 2 weeks. So all in, a couple of religious items, a ring, $1.40 and change, a bunch of garbage. Not bad for 3 hours on the beach. Can't complain. All right, well there you go. Well, if you like this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate it. I can bring you lots more stuff like this. Have a great day and see you on my next adventure.